What's going on? We're back. We're here. Like quarterly fucking stream. We're back here with The Wolf Among Us. This is now episode 4. Because my lazy and forgetful ass forgot to upload episode 3 onto my goddamn YouTube channel. That one's just gone and lost in the ether now. So, that's my fault. That's my bad. 1 and 2 are up there, but episode 3 is gone. It's just gone. So, for a recap, what did I do? This is all first, second, and third episode. Okay. So, if I can remember correctly, there was a funeral that took place. There's a funeral that took place, and Dumbass and Dumbass 2, cannot remember their name right now. This is so fucked up that I am playing this from so after long because I can't remember anybody. Tweedledee and Tweedledee. There we go. They showed up, tried to make us do some shit. They tried to scare us, force our hand on something. If I remember correctly, it was... What's her name? Right. It was her sister. That's Holly, and we have Lily, because what we found out in, I believe this is still part of chapter 2, because Snow White got her fucking head chopped off, or else so we thought, but somebody sprinkled that magic dust shit on her to make it look like it was. What's up, sis? I'm just doing a little recap right quick of what I can remember since I play this fucking game, quarterly. I also had myself a little drink. Little, oh, you can hear me, right? I'm cool. We're chilling on that end, right? Shit. So I gotta make sure my mic's down. Is that we cool? You cool? I just gotta assume that people can hear me. But anyway, to fill in the dead noise. So Holly had her sister's funeral. We showed up, actually just there to pay respects. At some point, we could have. Oh, right. What the fuck? So what is it? What do I remember? So yeah, so I guess we could have interrupted the eulogy. I think that would have happened. I think that would have happened if we walked forward. But I didn't. Because I just had the common sense to not walk up in front of while Snow White was talking. After that, that's where Tweedledee Tweedledum showed up, and they were like trying to force us to do something. They were like forcing us to like keep quiet about some shit we may have found out. There will be a fucking recap, so it'll most likely be better off done. We went to the Trip Trap, tried to figure out a whole bunch of stuff. I think the biggest thing that we found out was that it was what's the name? That like twig looking foo. Rare. We found out that Ichabod Crane was a huge ass weirdo. He like had a love room, you should call it. He had a little love room set up in the scenario of Snow White's fucking like storybook tale. Which at that point that's when we got thrown into like a little mini game of it, of like trying to lock down the clues and shit. I think I got 2 out of the 3. So we went to Tweedledee and Tweedledum's, I want to say office. Looked around there. Went to Greenleaf. Who was that? Fuck, I am so lost. You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna. So this did take place in the first episode. Okay, so we found the weird ass room. We went to the funeral of Holly's sister. Tried to lock down. That's right. We tried to figure out where Crane was, because he was a major factor in all of this. And then we went to the Trip Trap. It was because we could have gone to the Trip Trap, Ichabod's room, or somewhere else that I did not feel was like was viable to go to. Oh, we had 2 things. That's right. The Trip Trap. Could have gone to his room. I didn't. And we went to Tweedledee and Tweedledum's office. That's right. That happened all in one shoot. That's right. Looked around. Found out Homeboy. The Flycatcher. Obviously some former prince turned a frog. Got it. In fact, to deny himself by committing a serious manless task. We went to her spot, because I think from there we found out about her. And then yeah, I'm fumbling this. Whatever. We'll figure it out.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in Glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Yeah, that's where shit got tense. That's right. That's right. We had the option to kill him, he didn't.
It was a good
I let him live.
show, but, you know...
Just take me, okay? Take Crane.
I want to say her name was Bloody Mary.
Relationship we have with you guys.
Ah, in my arm.
I mean,
Fuck.
out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
I want to say that's her name, Bloody Mary. Alright, shut up. Assuming you can hear me. Sis, you still here?
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The Silver Slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though. He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
We can't keep meeting this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and let me finish.
Swinehart, how bad is it?
Well, not the worst I've seen, but damn near it. I must say, you're testing even my skills here.
Please,
Oh,
Bigby,
the
don't
arm.
move it.
Oh,
Doctor.
shit.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, money. I have money.
For heaven's sake.
Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus.
Now, that wasn't so difficult, was it? That'll do. You're probably better off. This way I won't have to reset it later. He's lucky to be alive.
I got distracted.
I
Oh,
won't
shit, it's the
next
pig.
time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
You know, I can't hear you.
Quiet. Just relax. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind.
Stick around, all right? I don't know if I trust this guy.
Oh, please, I could do this with my optic nerve severed. We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
God damn it, I'm trying to throw a game, homie.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished
Fuck off,
when
Colin.
it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Hey,
I wanna
listen,
see where
Please,
this
keep
goes.
it down back there. Thank you. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me, and, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
You know what?
I'll
Silence is
try.
a good option here.
Anyways,
I feel like
guard
that's the only
against,
way that
as
she
they
can,
say.
like...
Miss White? Sheriff?
I feel like anything else is telling her off.
Swiney.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Fucking pig just kills me, dude. Oh, God.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were... I don't know.
I'm here
It's
for
just
you.
Awful.
Snow,
I'm here for you, Snow.
I'd never leave you.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
Well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
This is way bigger than anything anybody thought it
The
was.
Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder. It was a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
Does Tweedledee and Tweedledum come from Alice in
problem.
Wonderland?
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin.
What else
Snow
could
did
Snow
what she
do?
had. I'm
She
backing
didn't hand him
Snow all
over,
the way.
My ass would be down the witching well. Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is... just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
Crane was
Crane was a
used.
puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean? The right way.
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
We're doing our best out here.
I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town.
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
There are degrees.
Degrees? I only ever do what's necessary.
Really? Do you believe him?
Yeah, I do.
Look, Bigby,
Thank you,
I
Colin.
care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy.
You ain't wrong there.
Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Hold on. Who says I'm sloppy? I always do what I do for a reason.
And it's all turned out how you planned.
Yes.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break.
Yeah, okay, come on.
Are you
Snow.
gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town.
Bree, calm down.
Everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
No,
I'm
the hell
not.
you ain't.
Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Someone answer that goddamn phone. Take the tension away from this situation. Holy
Wolf's
shit.
residence.
That's rude.
Damn.
Buffkin, what is it?
Oh, it's the flying monkey.
Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the Puddin' and Pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She probably just wants to talk about last night. The whole thing at the Pudding and Pie.
Maybe. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still...
The Crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
It's okay, Colin. I have your back. I won't let anybody fuck with my pig. Oh shit, Big Shoe House. Whatever. What was the story of the Big Shoe? A lady lived in a big shoe. She had like 27 children, right? Narissa. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot I did an intro this entire time. Bam, 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 bam. It always does. It's always like some sort of calm. I feel like I was totally off. Oh shit! I feel like I was totally off beat with that. In sheep's clothing.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa. Have a seat.
Bogey.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be...
Well, let's just say I've been better.
Huff and Puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Oh, Thorny. Jesus.
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
Yeah,
so
you're
that
under your
spell
spell.
Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the Pudding and Pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
Crane wasn't the murderer. The open arms was a setup. You sent me there. Was there someone else you wanted me to find there?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own. Grasping
This is gonna be a big thing in chasing her tail this episode, I feel like. That was kind of the last episode as well.
I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Are you
about
trying
Faith
to
and
say
Lily.
something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you?
Fuck, someone's gonna go after Colin.
Look around you.
Are you telling me my friends are involved?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but
But your lips are sealed.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time.
I mean, she's trying. She's trying the
I thought
best
I
that
knew
she
how to
can.
say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
I'm trying to help. I just don't know what I can do. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
I feel like it's one of those things. You try and take it off, like it'll like physically harm her. Fuck it, we're going for
You
it.
mind if I just...
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
Yeah,
You
I think
can't.
so.
Just stay back. You can't do that.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons...
I feel like I just put myself back at square one.
Take them off. Sorry. I wish I could do something.
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably Snow.
Listen, Sheriff.
Just don't open the door all the way.
Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of... trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
I'm gonna have to tell Snow. She has to know about the ribbons.
If you have to, just don't tell anyone else.
Okay, we got clarification for that. That's fine. Snow.
Sorry,
Oh, don't look
I
fucking
just
awkward.
need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse
You know
us.
they're in there.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was... abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off, or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then.
I did not put that 2 and 2 together. Admittingly.
So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
That's what Nerissa was doing, telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
You know, Beauty came to me. Financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what?
Okay, the way
I
they...
have other matters to attend to.
I thought something was gonna pop out of the elevator for half a second.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to
Oh
it.
fuck, I
And
can't go any
when were you
further.
going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't keeping secret.
Little struggling tension there, Beauty and Beast.
What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors? Stirring the pot?
I'm sorry. Were you expecting someone else?
No, that was... forget it. What do you want, Bigby?
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I...
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the
Oh,
sneaking
fuck's
around and
sakes.
secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back?
Motherfucker, you attacked me.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. please excuse us for just a minute? Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Oh God.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
I can already tell you're
Damn.
going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we
There's,
can
oh
trust him.
Jesus,
Not after the way he
Bigby,
treated me
holy
like
fuck!
that.
Don't do that to the urn.
Talk about living in the past.
Trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You
I
didn't
gotta
have
look
to
around
bring him.
quickly.
We're
I
out
just
of
wanna.
money and answers. That's why I called.
That's an old ass phone.
We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Is there anything up here?
If you want to talk,
I wonder what the electric bill is for that thing.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
I'd
like
want
to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain
other people are in danger too.
I think you're the
asshole.
only ones in danger. If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on. You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay?
Oh.
We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get
Oh,
like this.
cry me a
It's
fucking
just
river.
that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes?
Are you
And
gonna
we
get
can't
that?
come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
What the fuck was that?
don't worry about it. Probably just a wrong number. Really, I think we're one digit off from some pizza place. Phone rings off the hook sometimes.
Fine. I'm sure you can handle whatever this is on your own. I'll see you later.
Please, Bigby. Wait. We've been getting horrible phone calls. It's the Crooked Man's people, trying to collect, and we aren't safe, even in our own home.
I feel like you're playing this
We
up a little
owe
bit.
some money.
Finally. All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Did you ever see the Crooked Man there? When you got your loan? Or just shopping?
No, never. But come on, it's his place. And the Jersey Devil never lets you forget it.
Jersey
I
Devil.
can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
That's what Bloody Mary
he's
had.
hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there.
Jesus Christ, Bigby.
Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker.
The mother, man.
Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us.
Listen to me very carefully. Did you ever deliver to the Crooked Man? Can you give me an address?
No. I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. It never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
I don't want to push like
Mary
anything onto
deal with?
them.
Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She, gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
No, probably not.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Here's a decision, and it's like, who's gonna... Because obviously it's either... Yeah. Because like one will get one in trouble. Because obviously, like, if Bigby shows up there now in like the apex of all of this, like all the things that's going on, if he shows up at either one of these spots, like instant tip off to whoever's working for the Crooked Man. So now it's like Lucky Pawn, obviously that means Juliet talked, and I'm also just assuming that like Bigby has eyes on him at all times now. So I mean, Bloody Mary showed up out of fucking nowhere in a limo. We let the Tweedles live. At least one of them. Which I did that for hopefully like down the road faith. Because I know they're playing like goons right now. But seeing how they're treating Beauty and Beast, like how this is all going on, you can't overlook the fact that also the Tweedles might be in and over their heads with the Crooked Man, and maybe they're also trying to look for a way out, but maybe they've done so good as his henchmen so far that there really isn't too much coming down on him, at least yet. So I'm gonna try and stay on Beast's good side, because I can tell that he wants me to go to the butcher shop, especially with those packages, because we can find out what's inside of the packages. Probably the butcher shop, because I know that'll keep Beast on a good side, at least. Because it'll be good on like, because obviously Beast he loves beauty so much that he's willing to give up his head for it, basically. And a homeboy can fix a refrigeration unit. They live in New York. A whole bunch of shit breaks down all the fucking time in New York. He could have made a decent living off of that. Let's call squares here, okay? If he's as handy enough to fix a fucking refrigeration unit, he could live. They could live off pretty fucking decently. All they have to do is just cut back on, I don't know, the chandelier. But yeah, butcher shop.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait. I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Okay, hold on. I'll pause for like half a second. I'm not gonna lie, that voice acting fell through so fucking quick. I don't know where you get that idea from. There's a couple times, I don't know. I'm not a voice actor. I probably shouldn't be speaking on these sort of things, but like, and I kind of felt like the voice acting went kind of flat there for like half a second. Like, you know, like, did you hear that as well? Like, it kind of felt like it bottomed out there a couple seconds, like just a little bit. Okay, what's going on here? Silver bullets, legend, great, and magical wolves often make mention of their weakness against weapons made of silver, and those tales bear out to be true. Silver bullet Mary shot Bigby with was not the first, but any of them could be his last. Any silver left in Bigby's body weakens the system, slows healing, and causes long-term damage. With Ichabod Crane firmly out of the picture, and King Cole still absent, the task of leading Fabletown falls squarely on Snow's shoulder. She has performed many of the job's duties for a long time, picking up the slack with Crane, but now that she's fully in charge of the business office, she has to deal with a new level of politicking she had not previously been exposed to. Life on the farm. So this is another picture of the shoe that we saw in that painting when we were leaving. Not leaving, when we got to talk to Nerissa. With its idyllic location and managed community, the farm would seem to be a welcome alternative to eking out an existence in Fabletown. But those who have lived there see it very differently. They see it for what it is: a prison, a place where you are free to be who you are and do whatever you please, except leave. It doesn't help that while Fables who appear human do not have to worry about being sent to the farm, they always seem to fill their leadership roles there. Damn, that was a hell of a big jump. I know these two are like in chapter 4, but this one is all the way in the end. Okay. I just needed a little break in between there just to pause and get my thoughts out right quick. Fuck your son. Stop smoking. Not gonna play a power move here.
Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Somebody's always not doing their fucking job, alright.
Bet that's what Beast was talking about. That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before, at the Tweedles.
The fuck did we? Cut above, butcher shop. With E. I'm not gonna push forward here.
Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
Yeah, I'm just assuming that this is a front. Hey, Wolf. What's up there?
Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs, roast.
Johan, I want to know exactly what's going on here.
We sell meat. Did you want to buy something? What you see is what you get. Just meat. You don't find anything else. We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
And what if I do find something here? Because you haven't been straight with me.
Really, Sheriff, you won't.
We'll see about that.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
There's a silent alarm, you
I just
fuck.
have to go see.
You fuck. Get back there.
Shit.
Oh, that's what I get for biding my time. Shit. No, no. Oh, God.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out. Just wait out front. I'll be right there.
I should stay
What's
quiet.
the problem? I'm just coming back to give you a hand.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
Shush. I don't want to give him like any sound cue that I'm getting closer to him.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh, God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Things I do. Huh? Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me.
Listen, just calm the fuck down, okay? I just want some answers.
Okay. I'm dead. Either way. They said to me, Johan, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
Why are you trying to sneak out the back, Johan? What are you afraid of?
That whole crew.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know. I'm not allowed to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when.
Shh.
So we have fucking body parts. I just feel it. I just feel it. What's going on back here? It's either that or they're illegally making the shimmer shit. They're making drugs. They're making drugs.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
These lights, Johann. Did you warn them I was here?
I had to. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
Well, I mean, did you report it?
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back?
Well, I'm here now. I'm gonna sort this all out. So
That's
this is what Beast was delivering.
That's the ogre thing.
Other kinds
Glamour,
of magic.
here we go.
Could be dangerous stuff. What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Fuck, I would have been interested. Oh, God, this is what I get for playing passive. Oh, no. Somebody was... Someone... Yeah, two... Oh, it was two people.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
You think I'm really going to do that, Johann? We're deep in the weeds here.
What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's, brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
I would say it did seem like that wheel that like it did like seem like that wheel like the only thing that I can really remember of like I don't really remember it as like a torture device, but like when people do like the knife throwing like axe and they have the person on the wheel and they're trying to miss them, like they spin the wheel and that's what like it reminded me of. But I guess with this, like you just intertwine them in the spokes and it just like you intertwine them on the spokes and you just spin, you let them go for a fucking spin. Because partially now that I believe, now that I hear Crooked Man, like, and hearing about the torture device, it's like I feel like he's gonna be like all broken and shit. Like he's gonna have like gashes and fucking, like I'm picturing Jabba the Hutt for some reason, just like he's all like stringy and fucking tendons are just like all messed up.
Huh. Looks like math or something.
Oh, fuck.
Is everybody on here? You know anything about this?
I don't know. A lot of fables out there need a lot of things.
Don't you see what's going on here? All these fables getting magic from him. Business is booming. He's got all he needs. The gear and slave labor to work it. So these must be the raw materials. No wonder he needs so much.
Oh yeah? Why?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. Things that must have gone on here.
It's the pudding and pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains. He's enslaving fables. On my watch. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow?
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the Crooked Man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office. Can't you just vaporize anyone who gives you trouble?
It's fucking broken. Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. He probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it.
Fucking
the
where?
Lucky Pawn.
Oh,
they probably
fuck.
took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
I think it's like I don't fully believe, but I like. God damn it! All right, well, fuck. Well, we're gonna. So it's a good thing we found it. Like, we're working around shit. So.
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
That's my fucking system, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
You don't want no part of this, pal.
You don't want
so
no
get the
part
fuck
of
out
this,
of my
boy.
sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
God, he looks exactly like the
what's
Joker
going
guy
on
you'd
here?
expect.
The fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You
Oh.
piece of shit. I'm gonna rip your fucking lungs out!
Pull it, Woody.
Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you. We don't need the business office involved in this shit. I just want what's mine. My axe. Anyone, and I mean anyone who gets in the way of that, has something else coming to them.
Go home. Just go home.
You get out of here. Go home. Not until this fucker gives me my axe.
How you feeling today, Sheriff?
Oh,
Still looking for whoever
shit.
killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
Oh, oh!
This is my fucking fight. Not now, dog. You got a lot of nerve.
Oh, fuck. That's gotta be so cool in there. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Okay. No, baby, calm down.
Protected your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Oh, I fucked it up. Okay.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit. Oh, come on.
Hey, asshole. I found her.
That one. I don't want to kill him. Fuck. Oh, I didn't do it quick enough. Okay. Okay, I gotta be a little bit more on my game for that. That was really went 0 to 100 really fucking quick. Holy. That was a lot. Well, because the thing is, like, I was like trying to move the cursor with like my left stick, and like it was working for a little bit, but then like it stopped working, and I had to use my right stick. I don't know. It's fucking. I'm finding excuses. I'm getting buzzed, but whatever. Thank God I don't gotta go do all that again.
Fuck you. Hey, assholes. I found her.
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror.
Nothing? I still have you, don't I?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat. No time for traveler's checks, huh? You won't be needing this anymore.
I'm gonna take that money. Thank you. Anything up here? Anything up here? No. That's his coat. Why did I remember him wearing blue?
That sick piece of...
Oh,
Shard.
yeah.
It's the Shard. Finally.
Didn't think to take the fucking Shard?
Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want. But what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Out of smoke?
Oh, offer the man a cigarette. Thank you. Jesus. I've been through hell and back. Come on, Bigby. I think we could rule him out of this whole fucking situation.
Thanks. Shitty brand.
Alright, you know what? Why is everybody bashing on my brand of cigarettes?
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it.
Oh, I know.
Is that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right, go do it then.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
You gonna be all right?
You know me.
I mean, at this point, like, legit, at this point, can I even trust this taxi driver? Like, who's working with the Crooked Man, who's not, at this point?
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White, Sheriff Bigby has returned.
And then, of course, this fucking frog.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Bitch?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
You get to work, drunk flying monkey.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Oh, it's not gonna be big enough. Oh, no.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Oh, yeah?
Take a number.
Take a number.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror.
I found it in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
Yeah, just talk dirty to
it. Well, Sheriff, I'll find you when it's ready.
Just...
Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Dude, Buffkin, what are you gonna fuck the mirror? Like,
is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
What the fuck?
You're so self-reliant. What do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
You need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Oh.
Toad, come here.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you, and you can't deny that.
Before we get into any of that, what do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change the subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know?
A bit of that walking around money.
The gaping mole in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right. I need it, Bigby.
Look, I don't write the checks around here, but I know I had a hand in it, so I'll try to get Snow to take care of you.
Please do. It's the only way I'll be able to get me glamours.
Yeah, all right. But, this isn't exactly a new problem with you, Toad. You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown. For a friend, the rules will bend. That's a slippery slope, that is.
Colin stays out of sight, for Mondays at least. Can you say the same?
Fine, I get that. But might I propose a very simple solution? If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash?
Two options.
Please, Sheriff. Don't take TJ from the only arm he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different. You know it's not right, burdening the weakest of us like this.
Look, I'll try to get you that money and get you another chance, but you have to understand, it's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get this sorted, and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
He sounds like he goes to the horse races and just loses all of his fucking money. I don't know. I'll be glamoured up to the nines, I tell you. It's like, nah. You're gonna go bet that bitch on number 5. The one that's like 65 to 1 odds, has a fucking limp leg. Anyway, let's see this right quick. I want to learn about the Jersey Devil. Not all the fables akin to the world end in a fable town. There are those who scatter across the farthest corners of the earth, and there are those who simply prefer the Garden State to the Empire State, such as the Jersey Devil. Reports of its appearance have varied, although most accounts make mention of leathery wings, but an encounter with a certain axe of legend some years ago has temporarily rendered its feature absent. Once just a simple tool for felling trees, the axe became much more when it was inscrolled by druids and marked with their runes. But it truly became an object of legend when the woodsman used it to slice the big bad wolf from nape to neck. In protection of Little Red Riding Hood, may carry old world charm, but its simplicity of design and quality workmanship make it an effective tool or weapon, even today. Johann. His name is often said in the same breath as that of the baker and the candlestick maker of Fabletown, and like those other tradesmen, Johann the Butcher storefront has served Fabletown for ages. Fresh cuts, salted meats, even full-size beef for the vigorous appetites of ogres and trolls, but Johann's business has followed at hard times and fallen into the wrong crowd, as the quality of his products declined and his business turned into the front of operations for the Crooked Man. Some have started to wonder if they really ever knew Johann. Shit, damn it. Bluebeard's money. One might think that Bluebeard donates funds to the Fabletown government for nefarious purposes, seeking special favors, or to have a louder voice in government proceedings. But what he really wants is stability and strength, because as far as Bluebeard is concerned, Fabletown exists to insulate him from the Mundy world. As much as his money can be a sword, it also serves as a shield. So, time out. I'm gonna do off-screen research right quick. I wanna learn, because that Jersey Devil thing looks, Wolf, Among Us. The Jersey Devil. So, like, what? Okay, I don't think I can figure it out. Whatever. Continue on. That like appearance that it had looked very, very familiar. Like with like looking like a deer with like no pelt on it in a way. Looks like I also missed a couple things here, but yeah, because this thing is definitely made to just have multiple playthroughs of it to get all this, and I am not, once I put this game to bed, I am not going to do that.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Why does he sounds hella familiar?
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Look, I'll take care of it later. I told him we'd work it out so he'd get out of our hair. We don't have time to worry about that right now.
Bigby, what did I tell you?
He's unglamored when this whole thing is over. I'll send him to the farm. No questions asked, okay?
Just put her issues aside.
We'll deal with it
Jesus,
later.
Snow!
I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that?
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have
Oh, did you talk dirty enough to it?
Better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Yeah,
I want to know too.
I want to see where he's ended up too.
I'm backing my girl here.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
End it, end it, end it, end it, end it.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction. Looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Poetry
Yes,
isn't
I'm not a
part of my
poet.
job description.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
Perhaps I can be of assistance?
Dick.
Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always count on you, Buffkin.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Alright. Nice time's over. Rip that bitch open. Smash that bitch open. I don't give a fuck. Catch him right in the act. Well, no more going back out that way, I guess.
Tim, what the hell are you doing
Oh,
here?
God.
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
They would pick the most... They would pick the most sorry-looking fool to do this, to lure you in. Tiny Tim? Are you fucking kidding me? That's oh fuck, what's that? It's the Christmas Story, right? Right? Ebenezer Scrooge, right? Tiny Tim. They had the fucking I'm so blanking so hard because I just can't think right now. The one with the ducks, right? Scrooge McDuck, Ebenezer Scrooge. What's that? What's the Christmas? Please, Sissy, tell me. I don't know. I'm like blanking so hard right now. What would it be? Christmas Carol. Thank you. Something that simple, and I could not put that 2 and 2 together, but yes. But I mean, but I could just like but it's like you couldn't pick a more sorry character like Tiny Tim, like, and I mean it's the same situation really if you think about it. It's Tiny Tim, someone who's poor, like in this case, like he's like disabled, I guess. He's sitting there with a crutch and a Forrest Gump fucking brace on his leg, and he's just serving someone who's just rich as shit, you know, and who has power and who's probably greedy as all hell.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good.
I can find the door myself. You should just get the hell out of here. Things are gonna get ugly in a minute.
Leave? I told you, I have to do this.
Hey, you've been warned. Stick around, and you're a part of this, just like anyone else.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Thanks.
This is my way of showing that we can be cooperative as well.
What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me. Oh, yeah? Mate.
Go ahead. You got a job to do.
It's the wolf.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Oh, hey, fucking wise guy is he, eh?
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you
Oh, God.
You did well.
You have a stroke
now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Smoke. This shows dominance.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Did you send Colin to the farm? Hells no. I'm sorry, I like Snow White. She ain't taking my fucking pig. I did try to remove the ribbon. I should not have, in hindsight now. But which crooked opportunity to go to first? Cut above. Felt about right. But then, I mean, at least we saw like the full picture of his operation. Decided Toad should not go to the farm. I'm keeping my people right, okay? I'm giving them hope. How do you respond to the Crooked Man? Lit a cigarette. That's it. It's gonna be hella stressful dealing with that shit. So he needs a little nicotine. What do we think about that? Let me know. What do we think about that? Yeah, I'm just gonna skip the fucking credits. I felt like that was a really good, like, just rise to everything that was going on, you know? Because, I mean, it's episode 4. As you can see, we're about to go to episode 5. This is about to be the end of it. The next time. I'm gonna do my best. I will put it in the pudding right now. I will do my best to be on tomorrow night. Just to put this to bed. Because I know, like, I've had a very, like, it's also just so I don't forget anything. Like, I tried to do an intro earlier, like, during the intro, I tried to do, like, a, like, catch up, kind of, like, just a catch up, sort of, just, you know what I mean? Just like a catch up, refresher, even though the game already does that itself. And I felt horribly at it because I just could not for the life of me remember what the hell we did. It was so much about what we did, and also just like, where did chapter 2 end, chapter 3 end? Because I can't go back. Okay, because like I said this in the intro, is that my lazy and stupid ass did not upload episode 3, like the third stream of this game, to my YouTube channel. So now it's just gone. It's lost in the ether. I can't get it back. It's the kind of thing that sucks about streaming on Twitch, but hey, it is what it is. Like, I had a 2-week window. I didn't fulfill it. Like, at that point, it is what it is. So, like, I was doing my best to remember. Could not for the life of me. I couldn't remember where season 2 ended. I mean, episode 2 ended and episode 3 started. Yeah, I legit think I'm gonna try and see if I can't, like, if there's like an editor thing in this. If I can't just go and like just cut out that intro, like legit. If you go onto the YouTube part and watch it, like, I'll leave this in. Like I'll admit to it that's gonna happen. That what happened in what I tried to be the intro. I'm legit probably just gonna have it be like the starting screen, and then right when the episode starts. Because that was just fucking me just absolutely blowing through and forgetting about what the hell happened. Anyway, but what do we think? What do we think about this? I thought this was a really cool, like, just kind of climb up the hill, set the pressure for like the last episode, you know. Like, I thought it did a really good job of just like now we're figuring it out. We did that. I kind of felt like you can go to Lucky Pawn. I feel like, so here's my thinking behind it. Between the Lucky Pawn and the butcher shop, like, decision is that it was either you're gonna go straight to it and not have like that extra info as if you stopped by the butcher shop. Yeah, no, it feels like Tiny Tim's one of those people, like I said, like, it fits his story really well, though, doesn't it? It's like really rich dude who's taking advantage of the poor. But because he knows, so like with the ribbons, right? The girls could not say a damn thing. They couldn't say anything because of the ribbons, right? I feel like in a way that was the same thing with Tiny Tim. He had to go through with his quote unquote job the way that it was set up, the way that it was like set up to be. Like, he couldn't go through with it any other way. Like, he had to be like the leader of some way. That's why, like, I let him lead. I let him do his job, basically, because I felt like, well, I 100% agree and believe that he that, like, this is nowhere else for him to go. People treat him poorly. Which I did like that little, for like Bigsby, like the first interaction, like Tim, like not calling him Tiny Tim, because like I could see how he could find that kind of like offensive. People kind of put it like, he's in this, he's a grown ass man, but if somebody had that moniker of Tiny Tim because he was poor, just grew fucked up, like people would still hold on to that moniker of him, like the Tiny Tim. They would still slap on the Tiny in front of the Tim, even though he's a grown-ass man in this. But, again, I can see how... I wouldn't be surprised if Tiny Tim, like, legit just does this. Goes to the front door, wherever the new door pops up, and then just walks people, you know what I mean? Just a little escort. He doesn't see what's behind everything, you know? Like, when he opens up the door, he's under the impression that the Tweedos aren't under his thumb. Tweedos aren't under his thumb. What's his name? Where's a scumbag that owned the strip joint? Him. Was it Porgy Georgie? Georgie Porgy, not Porgy Georgie. Porgy Georgie. Georgie Porgy. However the fuck. Is this Narissa? Vivian. Because that's my thing. Is that I don't think anybody that's working with the Crooked Man, right, is working with him out of respect, out of that they actually like the dude. I feel like it is a very much runaround thing that he runs fear. That is his thing. Fear. I feel like everybody fears him unless he has you doing the simple jobs like Tiny Tim. Then he thinks that he's helping him out. He's probably paying him to do something very, very simple, but he's not letting him behind the door. People such as Vivian, Georgie Porgy, the Tweedles, I can't remember who was else behind that door. I think that might have been it. Might have been one more person I'm leaving out. But they were let behind the door. They know what's all in this convoluted shit. And that's another thing that he plays. He plays on... So now, do I think that it's kind of bullshit that the higher-ups are requiring the fables like Colin and Mr. Toad to use a quote-unquote drug quote-unquote drug and or potion thing to keep themselves hidden? You know what I mean? Behind like a paying thing, you know, like a medication. But that's kind of what I'm trying to do my best to steer this direction in, is that they can trust the higher ups, and hopefully we can come to some sort of solution where it's just like, hey, give it out. Because that's what it is. They're going for a fucking cheaper alternative, but they don't know. They do not know the risk and the shit that's going on between that's making the drug the glamour. Right? Am I like, I don't know, what's your thought? Like, I want to hear like different perspectives on all of this. Like, I'm open to hearing everything. Actually, you know what? Give me 2 seconds. Write your shit. Give me your opinion. I gotta pee real quick. Alright, I'm back. My bad. Yeah, that was my thing. Like, okay, so talking about the Peaky Blinders guy, this guy right here, the Jersey Devil. Because I only saw him in his regular form for a very short time. It was very intense. But again, that's my biggest thing, is that, like, I can't... So now, I feel like that's the kind of give or take with this game. So I feel like throughout all this, like, I got into Johan's favor, but if I was very brash, pushing into everything, you know, like, I may have lost his favor. Like, I love playing games passively, I really do. I love, like, that waiting, that little bit of waiting, just hold out, see what's gonna happen. But sometimes it doesn't call for it, but then again, this game is tailored to how do you play. You know? Like, it's not gonna give you a fucking... Like, it's not gonna give you, like, a way to play. It's just... Get into it, turn the story how you want to. If I wanted Bigsby to be a dick this entire game, totally can let that happen. But I don't. Because I just don't. I hate being a dick to people. Most part. Especially when it's unwarranted. Like, am I gonna sit there and tell the frog that him and his son have to go to the farm? Fuck no. Am I gonna sit there and want to send my... Am I gonna sit there... I mean, come on, like... Who the fuck is gonna send Colin to the farm, you know? I'm not. He's my homeboy. Look at him. Look at him sitting there on the stack of books. You gonna send his ass to the farm? Hells no. That pig drinks and smokes. I remember that first episode. I gave him a cigarette and let him drink some. I'm sorry. I'm just being a goofy bitch now. But yeah, no, this game, it's like I said, it's tailored to how you play. Like, it's not gonna reward you for being passive, but it's not gonna reward you for, like, you know what I mean? It's just how you want it to be played. It's how you want to tailor it. It very much conforms around how you want to go about it. Granted, you might miss out on a few things. As you can see, like, I don't have all of this completed because I might have needed Bigsby to act one way, but I went a different way, and it cost me that. Oh well, but these kind of games are just also designed for you to go back and play different ways. You know what I mean? Push where you didn't initially push. Hold back where you didn't hold back. And that's what's cool about them. That's what I like about them. You know? Yeah. There's a lot of... Like, I played a game recently, Baldur's Gate 3, and... like, that game, you can go back and play that shit hundreds of different ways. Because you have a whole bunch of different companions. You have ways that you could play, or you can end up being on your lonesome and having all your companions either die or killed at your own hands. You can do all of that. Fucking, you could be totally evil, you could be totally good. when I played Baldur's Gate 3, I was doing my best to be totally good. Granted, you'll be caught in some conflicts, but it is what it is. That's the motion of just some art. But that's mainly what one of these things is all about. Is just like you play you're honest, you play what's true to your heart, and then going back, like it's like okay, like what if I didn't keep this fool alive? What if I just kept pummeling him into the fucking ground? What happens if I beat the shit out of this dude? Like how much? Not him. Like if I remember correctly, in the fight, yeah, in the third chapter, when not him. Fuck sakes. I remember one of the things I remember because of the shit in the third chapter. I was fighting Beast. Has there been a White Rabbit character yet? What would be the White Rabbit? I don't know that. I'm not familiar with it. But at the beginning of chapter 3, I remember now, you had to fight Beast. You had to beat the shit out of him. And it was... that was the thing. So, are the Tweedles from that? Are Tweedledee and Tweedledum from, Alice in Wonderland? I remember you saying that earlier. I have not seen anything. It's probably a good chance that there might not be. Like, it does seem like they have picked a few from some fables and fairy tales, and left some out. I think we decided that this dude was like something from so like it's a good mix of a whole bunch of different things. So like I wouldn't just say Disney, because we all we all know that like Disney, like basically a whole bunch of like its better stories is also ripped off of like older stories that are like nowhere near like the copyright, like, that are made in like the 30s, you know what I mean? Because I know there's aren't there like a whole bunch of their fairy tales where it's there's a whole bunch of their fairy tales where it's a bunch of like their endings are just fucking horrific, just terribly horrific, but like Disney like came in and kind of buttoned them up, made them family friendly, you know? They just kind of threw a copyright on them just because they can, right? Basically, yeah. Which it seems like that's kind of the way that they... Yeah, you know, I did see something about the Cinderella one. If I remember correctly, the Cinderella one, like, when like the sisters couldn't fit into the shoe, like they did fucked up shit to their feet to try and make their feet like fit into that shoe. And I want to say something horrific happened to like the mother-in-law, stepmother, whatever her name is. But yeah, because I mean, I guess Ichabod Crane is supposed to come from the Headless Horseman, even though there was one, the statue that I hit Homeboy with, I didn't notice in that slight second. I have not actually sat down and watched Bambi probably when I was younger, and you could probably test that. I probably did watch that when I was younger. I just cannot. The childhood amnesia just makes me not remember Bambi. Oh fuck. But I hear it's sad. I know it's sad. I'm pretty sure it's sad. That's another thing. Childhood amnesia. I can't remember actually sitting down and watching The Lion King. I say this to everybody, and I just get the biggest what the hells. How have you not watched that yet? Which at that point, I've had that ending spoiled for me like 200 times now. Not ending, but just what happens to Simba's dad and everything. Like, even if I did go and watch it now, like, even if I was like, oh, there's a part where his dad goes, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, if I know something's gonna come up, it'll just be like, alright, you know, that happened. So, yes. I've not watched Dumbo. I can't remember shit about Dumbo, so maybe. Oh, fuck's sakes. But like I said, like, this is just a big conglomerate sort of thing of just a whole bunch of different fairy tales. It's like fairy tales, like myths and like legends almost. You know? Like, I would hazard... Oh, really? See, I haven't watched Rogan in a fat minute, so I don't really know. I gotta... Okay. Okay. You know, like I said, I haven't watched Rogan in a fat minute, so like that's the bad thing about podcasts, is that it's just the ending of this is kind of turned into it's just kind of podcasting at the minute. But fuck it, I'm gonna leave it in. I don't care. It just shows that I'm interacting with my chat. Like, I haven't watched Rogan in a fat minute, and that's not out of like this. So I don't watch every Rogan episode. I really don't, and that goes to like any kind of like interview podcast thing. It's like I just watch people that I'm really just interested in. I'm not. I don't know. Like for me, like I'm not interested in everybody, you know. And maybe that's bad on my part, but that's just like me. Like I'm not interested into everybody, into everything, like everybody's thing, and that's no knock on them, but that's just something that, you know, like if I don't recognize somebody on Rogan's podcast, if I haven't heard their name at least once, like I probably won't watch the episode, but I'm not knocking what they do. I imagine, like, yeah, I don't watch all the MMA shit either. It's like, I like watching the fights and everything, but I don't know everybody. Like, I don't know all the fighters that's been on fucking Joe Rogan shit. Like, the people that, like, I will remember is probably the people that I think is funny on their social media. Or, like Charles Oliveira. I know him. I know he's a Brazilian fighter. Can't tell you what weight class, but I know he's into harness racing. You know, like, I won't watch everything. You know? I would probably go back. I haven't watched that one yet. Like I said, in general, I haven't watched Rogan in a fat minute because, like, when I listen to a podcast, I need something to do while I'm listening to the podcast. You know? because admittingly sometimes it's just good background noise for me. Like I would have to find a very mundane like video game, at least as of right now, to just play. Like probably something that would never touch my stream, but just like in my off time, then I'm probably gonna dump a whole load of hours. Yeah, like when I was working in the barn with Dad, like podcasts were awesome to listen to, and just because it was just the background noise, you know. And like you would chime in, and it was like, oh shit, like that thought's pretty fucking interesting, you know. See, I never listened to it on 2x speed though. I never like. If it was like a 2-hour podcast, like it would be on for the full 2 fucking hours. Like it'll be on for the 2 fucking hours. I'll tell you that much. But and I could also see 2x speed. It was also like with yeah, which I did listen to that. It was the guy that you said that was like the mind reader, that like talked about Rogan's. He talks about. So hold on, let me finish this before I go on to my next thing because I'm so bad about that. I talked about the guy that was like the mind reader thing. Yes, exactly him, and like his shit was interesting, but like his shit was cool, but he talked fast as fuck. Like you could convince me that dude was on coke during that episode. Because there was like a moment where they took a pee break and like he came back and it felt like he was talking faster than he did before the fucking pee break. I think he did bring up like he's like, dude, you talk hella fast. Probably not the way that Rogan put it, but my stupid ass. Yeah, no, that was a good episode. That was definitely a good. That shit was just great because also, because you told me about how he guessed his pin code, but you did not tell. The thing that I found out in that episode was the fact that he found out about like Jamie's like crush. You did tell me about that. I didn't finish that one. Admittedly, and that was just because like it was one of those like I kind of just like I started out like it was kind of interesting, like I started out it was cool, but then like kind of halfway through I was like like I don't really care what Guy Fieri says, which sounds bad. It sounds like I'm knocking him. I shouldn't say that, but I don't know. Like it just didn't catch me as any other podcast. Like it didn't catch me as I thought it would. I'm sorry. I'm burping into my mic. That's unpleasant. I'm gonna do my best to hide that. I can get that. I can get that. Like I said, I haven't finished, so I can't even remember like the part that I finished on. But I mean, like with Rogan, like I'll find myself like looking like if he talks to nobody that I'm really interested in, like newer wise, like I'm always just like scrolling. Like I'm always also finding like 4 months past like his old episodes, trying to see just anybody that I'd be talking like just anybody that like I would be interested in, Like I would rather listen to like an old episode of somebody that I was interested in or am interested in than listen to anything new. But you know what? For me, so I kind of picked this podcast over Rogan's podcast a lot because I just found it very, very funny. It is. Hold on, let me pull up Spotify. Shit. It is. That's fair. That's honestly very, very, very fair. Because I mean, like, you'll think that talking to a fucking like astrophysicist who traveled around the world and blah, and then like you get 20 minutes into it, and it's like, dude, I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. And I mean, like, Rogan does do a good job of trying to ask him questions to broaden, but sometimes you run into like, and I have, and just a few times, like, I run into that thing. It's like my coworker put it the best way that, like, his buddy said it. It's like, if you ask somebody what time it is, they'll tell you how to build a clock. You know what I mean? And it's like, dude, you're not putting this in like the vernacular that I can understand, nor can you hold my attention to be telling all this stuff to. You know? Like, does that make sense? You know? Like, yeah, like, it's like, you're not really holding, like, you're not holding my attention, which maybe that's not who they're trying to get at, is like the normal person, but maybe people in their field. But it would, yeah. But again, that's why I like one of Rogan's top guys, Shane Gillis's podcast. So it's Matt and Shane's secret podcast. Fucking awesome. Like I don't, like, every episode that I listen to, it's so, like, they're so funny, they're so lighthearted. It's just like I love that fucking podcast. It's sometimes they talk about like different topics and shit, but like just because like they're both comedians and like they're able to make light and jokes about everything, you know, like it's just so good. I was gonna look at those, but I was gonna look at those 3 things for the Book of Fables, but I'm gonna just make that next episode because we're so deep in the conversation right now, and I can't break away from it, and I feel like that would just be terrible. You know what I mean? So I'll just go over them next, which I'm gonna do like my own little recap of the next episode anyway. But yeah, no, if you give it a chance, Matt and Shane's secret podcast, really, really funny. Shane Gillis isn't on, so it's fine, fuck it, so when I turn this into a fucking, like, when I turn it into the YouTube thing, I'm probably gonna cut it off at some point, like, not cut it off, but like put a timestamp, it just be like podcast moment, the yap session sort of thing. It's fine, like, fucking, like, if you want to, like, fucking, I probably won't be on too much longer just because people have shit to do tomorrow. But yeah, no, so Matt and Shane's secret podcast, like, legit, we're just talking about fucking podcasts. So Matt and Shane's podcast, it's Shane Gillis and his buddy Matt McCusker, I want to say Matt. It's either Matt McCusker, or that's probably just me being buzz as shit, or fucking tipping farther than that. But Matt McCusker, McCusker. That's what it is. But Shane Gillis and Matt McCusker, they do a podcast together. But sometimes, like, Shane Gillis won't be on every episode. There's a couple episodes where he won't be on there. But the good thing is that they have a whole bunch of, like, they have a group around for that podcast that, they have a group around them for that podcast that they do very, very well with. And they're very funny. I guess they're all comedians. So like, Shane Gillis in there, sometimes I'll bring in a special guest. If not, it'll be Matt McCusker with, like, people that are, like, behind the camera, I would say. But very, very, very funny. I love it. That's probably the way I should put it. It's Matt and Shane's secret podcast, but don't expect Shane Gillis to be on every episode. You know? It's like he'll be on a lot, but then there will be a good, like, 2 or 3 at least episode podcasts where it's just Matt McCusker and then either a special guest or just somebody from, like, the people that's, like, in the room with them. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to break away from, like Rogan's kind of serious podcasts, like, some episodes are serious, some of them, like, are just kind of out of my element to listen to at times, you know? Dude, hilarious. I don't care what anybody says. Yeah, I don't care what anybody says. Shane Gillis is fucking hilarious. I haven't laughed at an... like, he was on SNL a couple of, at least, like, a few months ago. I haven't laughed at an SNL bit in so fucking long than when Shane Gillis joined for that night. It was so fucking funny. Yeah, like, I had, like when SNL let Shane Gillis, because I guess, like, not to get hung up on it, this is, like, I guess SNL had Shane Gillis on for a while, but then, like, took him off because of some shit. And then, like, recently, like, he just couldn't be ignored, and SNL brought him back for, like, a night host, just for the night. He had a couple skits on there. Dude, had me fucking rolling. Just, like, belly laughing on the ground, tears in my eyes, just fucking funny. And also, like, if it's one of those things, like, if you don't find it funny, that's cool. I find it funny, you know? I know you find him funny as well, but just if anybody outside of this realm doesn't find him funny, that's cool. You know, I can understand that, like, his type of comedy is not for everybody, you know? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, but you know what? Fucking, it's reaching. Checking my wristwatch that's not there. It's reaching about 12ish o'clock. I think this is a cool time to end it. Yes, his impersonations are very funny. Yes. He does some very, very, very spot on impersonations. But anyway, I'm gonna cut it there because it's fucking, like I said, checking the wristwatch isn't there. It's getting close. It's 12 o'clock. My Alexa just turned 12 o'clock. And yeah, I love you too. I love you too, sis. This is fun. Like I said, I'm gonna say it now. I'm gonna try and put it into the pudding that I will be on tomorrow. I will put this game to bed at least, just so that, like, we're not coming back to a game that's like incomplete. You know what I mean? I can't guarantee what's gonna be next. I've had my boys tell me that I should be playing that I should play a certain game, which the game has piqued my interest for a little while, but if it happens, it happens. If not, it is what it is, you know? Life is just crazy right now, and I don't know when I'm going to be able to stream next, so I'm going to try tomorrow for surely that, like, I will finish this game off. But with that said, I love you all. I'll catch y'all later on.